Hi Leo, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings. Tarot readings from Art. So you're going to do your week ahead reading. That's the 13th through to the 19th of May 2019. We are using Wheel of the Year Tarot. One card just to see what you need to focus on for the week. And we're also going to use, to fill in the body of the reading, the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Palin. And just to see what blessings are coming in for the week, we're going to use the Blessed Bee cards. Okay, Lucy Cavendish Oracle. Okay, let's have a look. What is it that Leo needs to focus on between the 13th and the 19th of May 2019? What does Leo need to focus on? Show me. The page. Yeah, page of coins. Is that the page of coins? Yeah, page of coins. That's it. It is. This is called the Princess of Coins in this deck, but it's actually the page of coins. It's money. Page of coins is being responsible with your money. Page of coins is a small amount of money. Usually when you get page of coins, it's, you know, it's every little bit helps with the page of coins. It's about accumulating money is the page of coins energy. Saving money is the page of coins energy. Wisely investing your money is the page of coins energy. Page of coins energy is also about study as well. You might be studying something like real estate, or you might be studying something like health, or something to do with medicine with the page of coins energy. It's also obviously financial studying, so you might go into you might be going to accountancy with the page of coins energy as well. So you might, and as you can see here, she's writing stuff down. She's got a pen, she's got a quill, but she's counting money, so she's accounting as well. So some of you guys, you really need to be paying attention to your finances as well. If you look at this card, remember, I don't just read, you know, general meanings and intuition. I also look at those card pictures and say what it's telling me as well. Not every card is going to kind of even agree with what the general meaning sometimes is of a card. But on this one, really is about being responsible and also taking account of your finances. Page of coins is all of that energy as well, showing up there. So the focus, I think, needs to be on finances. Some of you guys might be that you have small finances, small amount of money, and there is a need to be responsible with what you have, but also there is a need to kind of keep account of the money that you have as well with the page stroke Princess of Pentacles, because in the past, Leo, what we have is the Six of Swords. So you guys seeing your way clear. Often when you get the Six of Swords, this is about moving out of a difficult patch, seeing things clearly. This can also be about receiving guidance with the Six of Swords. I noticed that it's got its back turned to something here, but you've got the Three of Coins energy here as well. So this can be about your work. Three of Coins tends to be work, projects, plans. Six of Coins is also about receiving guidance as well with the Three of Coins. So Three of Coins can be a receiving guidance from somebody who's a specialist, you know, an authority figure on a matter as well. So it might be some of you guys, it could also be progress. Six of Swords is progress. You might have found that you have progress maybe in terms of work. Three of Coins is work, and the Six of Swords can be progress. It might be there's the Six of Swords and the Three of Coins. You've moved away from a team, because you do have that Six of Swords moving in the opposite direction to the Three of Coins. Generally within tarot or any type of divination that has pictures, what you're finding, and they're clear pictures like this, you want to look at where those cards face. Are they moving towards something or out of it? But I actually feel that with the Six of Swords moving out of the Three of Coins, some of you guys might have moved out of a job. You might have moved out of a team, with the Six of Swords moving away from that Three of Coins showing up there. Three of Coins is all about planning, projects, work, teamwork when it comes to work. And it usually is a card that represents a career or just work or working within a team. And the Six of Swords might be that you change direction. I think this might be work. So some of you guys might have changed direction. Three of Coins is a team. Hermit shows up here. So you might have, and Hermit is also about withdrawing. I get the impression that you changed direction. You might have withdrawn with the Hermit energy from a team with the Three of Coins. It could also be with the Six of Swords, Leo, you were seeking guidance. Six of Swords is all about seeking guidance. It might have been about an expert. Three of Coins energy. So Three of Coins is work. And the Hermit is an expert in work. So this could be like a recruitment consultant, or somebody who deals with employees, or, you know, recruiting people into jobs, that type of thing. You might have been seeking guidance from an experience. The Hermit's experience is an expert. Three of Coins is in kind of work, so this might be a recruitment consultant. Some of you guys might have sought some information, guidance regarding a recruitment consultant. This would have been about getting a job, that type of thing. What are your thoughts going forward into the week, Leo? Let's have a look. So thoughts going forward will be on, well, Five of Cups. Some of you guys just feel like giving up, or you feel like you've lost everything. Your thoughts concerning this is the Five of Cups. You almost feel like it's just giving up with the Five of Cups energy. I just feel that some of you guys are really bereft, and I feel that the focus is on, maybe for some of you guys, you do have a short amount of money, not a lot. Five of Cups energy, the Six of Cups energy. Some of you guys feel like giving up on a dream. Six of Cups can also be about your dreams. So some of you guys are about giving up on a dream. Your feelings are, and it's all emotional because it's all cups. So some of you guys are, and also some of you guys might be really worried about your family. Six of Cups is family, and Five of Cups is nerves and worry and fear and depression. Maybe it's about how you feed your family. I notice around the table with this Six of Cups, the kids are sitting eating. And the Five of Cups could be, well, I'm feeling really anxious and really worried. How are the kids going to eat? You know, Six of Cups energy, eating. So this might be feeling anxious about family members, children, if you've got to feed other mouths. It might be also, Six of Cups can be a dream, so it might be you're feeling very sad. Six of Cups, Five of Cups energy, Six of Cups. Could also be something to do with the past. I think in the past you were stronger, you had strength, Leo, and that's actually you. Usually, I mean, we can't say that you're Leo the Lion now because there's a dog scene on there. Let's just say that you had strength. I think that you're mourning the past. Because Five of Cups can also be mourning the past. I think some of you guys are mourning the past when you were in a far stronger position. This is you, Leo. Doesn't really matter, that could be anyone. But I think that you are mourning with the Five of Cups the past when you were in a stronger position. Perhaps when you had more loyalty, more support from others as well. Because I do think you left somewhere. I think you might have left somewhere, and some of you guys in the past have decided that you looked for guidance from a recruitment expert. Okay, somebody who was an expert in work and finding jobs and things like that. But I feel that maybe this hasn't worked out so much for some of you Leos, and some of you guys, the thought process is that you're feeling sad about the past when you were feeling happier, and also the past is in the Six of Cups where there was, you know, plenty to, you know, I'm sure you got plenty to eat, obviously, but, you know, just when things were happier and more buoyant and everybody was smiling and you were stronger then, you know, you felt really good, and you kind of mourning that because it's not there anymore. Things have, this might be a little bit more of an austere time, especially, sorry about the shaking camera, especially financially. Leo, what is the advice from the universe? Universe Spirit, what's the advice you have for Leo in this situation going forward? Well, the advice is to, this reverse. The advice is Seven of Coins in the reverse. Okay, I think that you should stop procrastinating and waiting for something to happen here, because the Seven of Coins means, you know, waiting and reviewing an offer, you know, thinking about what is on offer. Can you see the hand, Leo, being offered here? The hand is offering this woman money, and she's like, let me think about it. Well, the advice might be, well, stop doing that. It's time just to take what you can at the moment, because it might be a case that you know, it's money. And until you get what you really want, especially if you're kind of feeling sad about a dream that you want. I don't think it's that, though. I think partly it could be that, though. Okay, but I think that the Seven of Coins reverse is saying that you've got no time to wait now. Stop waiting for, you know, whatever it is that you're waiting for. Some of you guys might be waiting for a 40, 30, 50. And I'm not telling you to give up on a dream or anything, Leo. I'm just saying that if the situation is a bit dire financially, maybe it's worth just kind of taking something that's going to put money, you know, bread on the table, doing it until you find what you truly want to do. So the advice is Seven of Coins reverse, but then it could change. We'll see what comes up next. The advice is Seven of Coins in the reverse. The Knight of Wands, you need to pursue with the Knight of Wands energy, the Seven of Coins. Can you see how the Knight of Wands is pursuing? He's in pursuit of the Seven of Coins. He's riding towards it. Some of you guys just need to pursue something that's going to put money on the bread on the table. Do you see what I mean? And some of you guys are mourning the past when you were in a stronger position. Because you probably left a job and now you've been seeking, you know, expert advice from a recruitment, you know, a recruitment company, and Three of Coins also represents a company of people. All right, so this could be a recruitment company, or this could be an expert in, you know, an expert who works in a recruitment company, or this is a company here of people, somebody who works, an expert in a company of people. You know, this, you know, it'll be about jobs. It'll be about finding jobs. Somebody who's an expert in, you know, recruitment and putting you in, you know, positions, you know, jobs, that type of thing. And the universe is saying, look, you need to just go for, because the Knight of Wands, when that card moves, it's just going for it. You just need to go for something that gives you money or gives you something. Don't wait for, you know, the 30, 40, 50,000 pound or dollar job a year if you're broke. If you can afford to wait and you can afford to look, then fine. But if you can't afford to, it's probably worth kind of just getting something. And then once you're kind of a little bit more stable financially, then you can kind of say, okay, let me look for something that I really want to do. And so, you know, in terms of money wise, Chariot reversed. Okay, so the Chariot reverse is no movement forward. Okay, and that's interesting because, you know, the advice is, the first card will always be the answers. So the advice from the universe concerning this is the Seven of Coins in the reverse. But the Knight of Wands is moving into that, and he's moving out of the Chariot reverse. So the Chariot reverse means that there's no movement, you're losing control. No movement forward is Chariot reverse. It's about feeling out of control, feeling overpowered. Things aren't in alignment with the Chariot reversed. It represents chaos, car crash, lack of emotional control, but just control over a situation. It might be the advice is at the moment you lack control in this situation. Things are a little bit out of control with the Chariot reverse, so you might as well just kind of go for something that brings money to the table, regardless of how much it is. Because the Seven of Coins in the reverse means that you get back less than you've put in. Okay, so with the Seven of Coins in the upright, you put all this hard and heavy work in, and usually this is the card about saying, you know, you put hard work in and you get back the rewards. But also look at that Seven of Coins and what that's saying to you. Can you see the woman? She's being offered something and she's thinking about it. So this lady here is being offered money, or she's being offered some form of a transaction, and she's kind of like, let me think about it. But in the reverse, this is like, well, no. And it's almost like the hand in the reverse becomes more emphatic. It's like more like, take it. Just fucking take it. Don't procrastinate. So I actually feel that this is saying, look, let's go all these cards together. We'll do the reading quickly again. Actually, let's do the reading quickly again, and we'll discuss my findings. So the week commencing 13th to the 19th of May 2019, Leo, the focus for the week needs to be on your finances. You need to basically look at your finances, because that's what this Princess of Pentacles is doing, straight Page of Coins. She's looking at what she's got, and she's writing down every single last penny. Can you see that? Look. I don't know whether you can see that clearly because of the lighting, but can you see? The money is on the table. It is on the table, isn't it? Yeah. Her hand is on the money. Can you see there? There's money right here, and she's writing down every single last bit. And she's accounting. Now, she's got money there, funnily enough, in her bag. But she's writing down, really the ethos of the card is write down, this is a week for accounting. You're really going to have to get those accounts in order. It's really important that you get those accounts in order this week. Leo, okay, you've got to kind of know exactly where it is that you stand financially, how much you've got, how much you haven't got. Do you see what I mean? You need to work out what you're paying out, what your bills are, what surplus are you left with, because in the past, some of you guys left a job, you left a team, you left a company. Three of Coins is a company of people, and the Six of Swords could be that you moved on, you left. Six of Swords energy, a company, Three of Coins, and you've been kind of seeking guidance, Six of Swords energy, from a company, Three of Coins, of experts. Hermit, so probably looking at recruitment people who get people jobs, that type of thing. They're experts in recruitment, right? I do feel that more or less you guys going into the 13th and the 19th of May might be kind of feeling sad, a little bit sad about the past. Five of Cups energy, just mourning. It's a card of mourning is the Five of Cups, and the Six of Cups is the past. Probably it was a time that you felt stronger financially, just a bit better. You knew where you were going, or you've just felt better financially. And I think that you did probably, for some of you guys, feel better financially. I think you left a company of people and you've been kind of seeking guidance from a company of experts, okay? Missing the past because you were in a better position there, strength, energy. The universe is saying to you, look, it's going to happen again. However, you don't have time to kind of... That's why you need to focus on your finances, because there might be a shortage. Princess stroke page of coins is also a shortage of cash, so you need to account for everything. The universe is saying, in the upright, that is kind of saying, I don't know whether I want to take that or not. But in the reverse, it's like the universe is saying, no, take it. Can you see how the hand becomes almost more emphatic? Take the fucking offer. Just take it. If something comes to you and it's reasonable, Leo, just take it for the time being, all right? The Knight of Wands shows here in Chariot. Things may be a little bit out of sync at the moment with the Chariot energy in the reverse. So therefore, can you see how the Knight of Wands is racing out of that energy there towards this? He's running into this position here, but he's racing out of that one there. So things might be a little bit kind of, disjointed at the moment, Leo. So therefore you need to pursue this. You need to, Knight of Wands, pursue what's in front of him. Seven of Coins in reverse. If things are a little bit out of sync, then you need to really look at pursuing kind of, things that, and some of you guys, it will be literally that you've received an offer and you're kind of like reviewing it and procrastinating because you're mourning the past when you were in a better position. So this might be for some of you guys that you've been offered something. For example, some of you Leos might have retired, for example, and that might be your Six of Swords and Three of Coins. You left a company. Because Six of Swords leaving that Three of Coins is leaving a company. And you're now consulting or looking for guidance from a company of experts. Who possibly, for some of you guys, it might be to do with age, For some of you guys, it might be that, what you're looking for in terms of a job is simply not there at the moment, or it's an overpopulated area. But, the universe is saying, well, look, there's a job for some of you guys that is on offer. And if it's not on offer now, it's going to come in and you might procrastinate. But the universe is saying, you need to keep yourself active, number one. And number two, you need to keep money ticking over because you've got that page of stroke Princess of Pentacles as being your focus card for the week. So, the Chariot in the reverse. Also, Chariot in reverse doesn't move. This moves. So it's talking about slow. You need to pick up the pace. See, Chariot is a dead end. And this is movement. So the universe is saying, look, moving slowly, Leo, Chariot reverse. You're not moving forward, okay? So just get out of this funk because he's moving out of the Chariot reverse. If you're not moving, you need to really just take, just go for it. Knight of Wands energy and just kind of pursue anything that, if it's reasonable and it's offered to you, just do it because it's about kind of, number one, it's going to get your mind off certain things. Maybe there was a job that you didn't like. I don't think you didn't like it, but maybe it was it came time to leave, or maybe there were redundancies. But the past is the past. You need to be focusing on the future. If there's something that's being offered to you now, you need to kind of really just go and say there's no time to consider, because the more that you think about considering stuff, it might be that the more you get down, or the more that you have to wait and wait and wait, and that deflates your cash. So just take what you can now, as long as it plays reasonable, and while you're building a solid foundation, while not even whilst you're getting yourself comfortable again financially, then you can start building and finding exactly what it is that you want. But the most important thing is just to keep things ticking over at the moment. Okay, let's have a quick look at any other. That is no way is an endorsement not to go for your dreams. Of course you must, absolutely. But sometimes when you've got bills to pay. Sometimes you've got no time to kind of sit back and think. If you're in a good position where you can do that and you don't necessarily need the money, then that's fine. But if you need the money, then it's best just to say, okay, I'll take that for the time being because it will pay the bills, and then I'll at least then I don't have to worry and I can start looking for something that I really want. Universe, Spirit, any other energies for Leo? What else can you see for Leo? Where are we in timing? So the Star. So this is overcoming of struggles, cleansing happening here with the Star energy. Could be an Aquarius individual as well coming in. But the Star is all about washing ourselves clean. When you get the Star energy, it's about washing ourselves clean of struggles. This is the card that talks about healing when this card comes in. The Star, so this might be a famous person as well. Star and the King of Wands. It might be that you're experiencing somebody who is famous, or it could be somebody in the limelight, or you might be receiving guidance from a King of Wands. Guidance cards in the tarot are Six of Swords, Star showing up here. Sun can be one, Moon can certainly be a guidance card. Cards like that where you find stars or moons or even suns can be guidance cards. So you might be receiving guidance, star energy from a King of Wands. Okay, so don't be surprised if you get some advice or some help from a King of Wands over the next few days. And this might be career related, because he can easily be like a recruitment officer showing up as well. Three of Cups, this could be about a partnership. So some of you guys receiving guidance from a King of Wands about a partnership. Three of Cups energy showing here. King of Swords, another individual showing up here. So there's another individual. I feel that some of you guys are receiving guidance about a partnership. It could be about partnering up with a King of Swords, for example, or just about a partnership. Three of Cups energy. King of Swords showing here, and the Ten of Coins. So this might be communicating. This person might be communicating. This could be about a permanent job. King of Swords and the Ten of Coins showing up here. Okay, so it might be that you see the King of Swords, sorry, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this can simply be about a person and a personal job. King of Swords is also speech, communication. So it doesn't have to be two people. It might be two people, but I think that you're going to be receiving guidance, the Star, from a King of Wands. I think you're going to receive guidance from a King of Wands about a partnership or partnering up. Three of Cups with a King of Swords in a permanent secure job. Ten of Coins. Okay, showing up here. Okay, yeah, that's really good. Let's have a look at any other. So there could be something about a permanent job being offered potentially. What other energies do you see for Leo? Let's have a look. We got Three Kings, that's success in business. Three Kings in a reading is success in business. You've got King of Wands, King of Swords, and King of Pentacles. Amazing. King of Pentacles showing up here. This can also be many people are involved in the situation with so many court cards. And the Four of Coins. So this could be a person here. This person might be quite stingy or careful or cautious with their money. I think there's somebody around you who's quite cautious with their money, or this could be King of Coins saving. Okay. Two of Cups energy. I'm getting the impression that there's a person around you coming in, a King of Coins. This person seems, they're either possessive within the relationship or they are abstaining from a relationship. Because Four of Coins can be either you're possessive or you abstain. One of the two. However, this person doesn't look like he's holding on. He looks like it's all about the money. So it might be there's somebody here who is blocking or rejecting you. Four of Coins can be rejecting, or it seems to be rejecting a relationship, or this person doesn't want to speak perhaps, because the Four of Coins, it looks like he's more about the money. He doesn't look like he wants to hold on to this relationship. It might also be that you've got a person around you, a King of Coins, Leo, who's jealous. Looks very jealous to me of your relationship. You might be in a relationship, you might have somebody around you who's jealous of you being in that relationship as well. I think this is something totally different as well. You've got Temperance. So Temperance can be reconciliation and harmonizing of a situation, healing of a situation. Tower as well. So I think that harmony, so you've got the Temperance energy, and Temperance is all about harmony and balance. The Tower is breaking away, or Tower is unsettled. Okay, it's really funny because you've got two completely different energies, Leo, completely different ends of the spectrum. You've got one calm. This is calm before the storm. There's a calm before the storm, I think, because the Temperance is all about the calm and this is the storm. Calm before the storm. So I get the impression that there's a person, King of Coins, he looks to be a little bit jealous of a relationship that you might be in, Leo. Okay, right now it's calm before the storm. And I think when he says it's calm before the storm, I think that you guys, you'll experience a time when this person doesn't tell you this. Okay, but I think that when it says calm before the storm, Leo, things are working their way up to this person kind of saying something to you. That's what I think. I think this week you won't hear much from this person. You won't hear them tell you what their true feelings are. But I think that they really do feel. I think they're going to come in. This will be a surprise suddenly, because this is sudden. Knight of Swords is a sudden card. Okay, suddenly they'll offer you their heart. Okay, because the Ace of Cups is all about inviting or offering, and the King of Cups is the heart. Okay, you've got Four Kings in the reading, so definitely I think definitely a big success coming your way, Leo, at some point. Could be this week, could be next, or whenever, but there's big success. This could be in business and love. You've got 4 kings. You've got all the kings in the reading. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and King of Swords. All 4 of them. Interesting. All right, there's some big energy with you guys. It's very hard to get all 4 aces or all 4 kings. Kings also represent completion of their suit. They're also rooted in earth as well. So earth energy is all about things taking form. All right. Kings are the successful element or the successful card of their suit. So with a King of Wands is earth of fire. So fire starting to form, spirit, things that are in spirit starting to form. So again, spirit is all about the idea. Spirit is all about the interest. It's all about the fire within. It's the imagination as well. So imagination, spirit beginning to form, materialize. King of Coins, money, for example, beginning to form. So money showing itself. Ideas, money. King of Cups, love beginning to form and show itself. And the King of Swords, ideas beginning to form and show themselves. There's a lot of things that are coming to fruition for you guys in the next few weeks, I think. We'll get this reading again. The other reading is saying you could be guided by a man here, a King of Wands. This is probably somebody who works within recruitment, or he works in a business. This is a business owner. So I think you're being guided by a man here who works in business. I think the guidance is all about a partnership here. Okay, partnering up with another individual, a King of Swords, in this is either a long-term relationship or this is either a long-term secure job. All right. Also, it might be because the star is guidance. You might be introduced. This could also, for some of you guys, being introduced with the star energy to a man. This could be through friends. Okay, friends is the 3 of Cups energy. Okay. The King of Swords could be just simply saying that there is talk of commitment as well, or talk that this person wants to settle down. So it might be as well that you're being introduced to a man through friends. Okay. It might be there's talk. King of Swords is also talk about this man wanting to settle down, or this person might be wanting to settle down. I do feel though that we have somebody showing here, a King of Coins. There's somebody showing as being jealous. I think this King of Coins, here we go, is jealous of a relationship, or you getting into a relationship with someone. So it looks to me as well for some of you guys, one thing that I think with this reading is you could be guided by a man about partnering up with somebody in a long-term business role, job. Great. But the other thing to say that might be coming about is also that you might be introduced to a man by friends. Third party, 3 of Cups, you might be introduced to a man by a third party. That third party, it might be the King of Swords, but also it could be that there's talk of him wanting to settle down, possibly you as well, that type of thing. Or you may both talk about that. I do think there's somebody else around you if that's the case though, because I think there's a man here, another one, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at him, he's quite jealous. Can you see that look on his face of your relationship, perhaps with this King of Wands energy showing here, okay? And I feel that this is simply the calm before the storm. All right, jealousy is what this person will hide. The calm is the Temperance energy before the storm of the Tower. This is simply the calm before the storm, because at some point this person is going to suddenly blurt out with the Knight of Swords energy that they want to offer you the Ace of Cups, their heart, with the King of Cups energy. Okay, so many court cards show many people. I think there's many people involved in this situation, but if it is a love situation, Leo, it's not just that people are inviting you and introducing you to other people. You've got somebody around you who doesn't want you to do that. And they're not saying it, but at some point they're just going to tell you that they care about you and that they want to be with you and they don't want you being with anyone else. Right, let's finally look at the blessings card. Universe, Spirit, what blessings are being bestowed on Leos during the week? The blessing that's been a blessing on your creativity, okay? So if you feel like being creative this week, the universe is going to bless you with great insights and ideas. All right, that's your reading, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.